Imagine getting the chance to visit one of the seven wonders of the world. It would be amazing seeing the magnificent wildlife, snorkeling in the clear blue water, and swimming over the largest coral reef in the world. Yes, I'm talking about the Australian Great Barrier Reef. Just getting the chance to look at it would be amazing. It's larger than the Great Wall of China and the only living thing on Earth visible from space. For a few minutes, I will tell you a little bit about the Great Barrier Reef, how the reef is under threat, and all the fun activities you can do at it. Off the coast of Australia is the Great Barrier Reef. The reef is blessed with the breathtaking beauty of the world's largest coral reef. The reef contains an abundance of marine life and comprises of over 3,000 individual reef systems and coral caves. It stretches over 1,800 miles from the coastal town of Bundaberg up past the tip of Cape York. There are many astounding underwater attractions, including the world's largest collection of corals, coral sponges, mollusks, rays, and dolphins. There is over 1,500 species of tropical fish, more than 200 types of birds, and around 20 types of reptiles, including sea turtles and giant clams. Everything we do on the reef, along the shore, and even on the land affects this diverse and fragile ecosystem. Pollution is a big part of threatening the reef. Pollution from oil, gas, human waste, and other sources can quickly harm an environment. Every time we pollute, it harms the animals living on the reef. Global warming is also another big threat to wildlife in the reef. For example, many seas are becoming warmer, which causes coral reefs to die. Since the animals rely on coral reefs for food and shelter, global warming is a big deal and is causing much harm. The effects of climate change, including increased temperatures, storms, and coral bleaching, are other harmful things. Other things include overfishing, which disrupts food chains, and shipping routes, which can result in oil spills and other damage. Water quality, climate change, overfishing, shipping, oil, and storms are all harmful to the Great Barrier Reef. But what can we do to help? We can do many things, including not touching anything, being careful, not littering, and not overfishing, and many more. Because of its natural beauty, both below and above the water surface, the Great Barrier Reef has become one of the world's most sought-after tourist destinations. There are many things to do on the coast. You can take day boat trips and look at the beauty of the reef. You can take a cruise to the Australian coast and even go on a hot air balloon trip overlooking the reef. There is also diving and snorkeling courses you can take. You can take scenic flights and enjoy aerial views flying over the reef and surrounding islands. Also, going by helicopter is a great opportunity to get photos of the reef. There is whitewater rafting and tours that are available. Off the coastline and outer edge are ribbon reefs. These may be up to 25 kilometers long. This is the outer limits of the continental shoreline of prehistoric times. The ribbon reefs can be seen by taking one of the daily cruises offered by the locals. One of the best ways to view the reef is to take a low-flying scenic flight over it, especially at low tide, where you'll see the amazing diversity of this great living wonder. For the past few minutes, I've told you about the Great Barrier Reef, how it's under threat, and all the activities you can do at the reef. It's quite amazing, and one day I hope to visit the magnificent Great Barrier Reef.